The camera slowly pans over the dimly lit Holloway home, shadows dancing along the walls. An unsettling silence envelopes the space, broken only by the soft rustle of an old photograph cradled in Lucy's hands. She stands in the living room, her heart racing as she gazes at the faces of her ancestors, captured in a moment of joy yet cloaked in an air of mystery. The photograph depicts a family dinner decades ago, a time when laughter filled the air, masking the secrets that festered beneath the surface. Lucy can almost hear the echoes of her family's laughter, but she knows all too well that the Holloway family has always been shrouded in darkness. Their secrets lie buried deep within the attic, waiting to be unearthed. As she approaches the attic door, a heavy sense of dread washes over her. Memories flood back to that fateful dinner, where her grandfather, Grandpa Holloway, raised his glass in a toast. "To family, may our secrets remain buried," he had proclaimed, his voice booming with false cheer. Those words hang in the air like a dark omen, a warning that resonates in Lucy's mind. With a shaky hand, she grasps the doorknob, her pulse quickening. The attic door creaks open, the sound echoing through the stillness like a ghostly whisper. Dust swirls around her as she ascends the narrow staircase, each step heavy with the weight of her family's past. The attic is cluttered with relics of forgotten times. Old boxes, faded photographs, and cobwebs that drape like veils over secrets long hidden. Lucy's heart races as she scans the room, feeling the presence of the past envelop her. In the far corner, she spots a dusty journal, its cover worn and faded. The name Margaret catches her eye, stirring a sense of urgency in her chest. As she flips open the pages, her breath catches. The journal reveals troubling entries, each one more cryptic than the last. In the margins, Margaret had scrawled frantic notes, her handwriting shaky and erratic. The final entry reads, "I've hidden the truth in the attic. It must stay buried, for the sake of the family." The weight of those words crashes over Lucy like a tidal wave, filling her with a chilling sense of foreboding. Suddenly, a loud bang echoes from behind her, jolting her from her thoughts. Lucy spins around, her heart pounding in her chest. Silence envelopes her, heavy and oppressive. She can feel the weight of the past pressing down upon her, suffocating in its intensity. With the journal clutched tightly in her hand, Lucy rushes down the stairs, her mind racing. She finds her brother, Sam, waiting anxiously in the living room, his expression a mix of concern and curiosity. The flickering candlelight casts shadows on his face, enhancing the tension in the air. Lucy breathlessly shares her discoveries, her voice barely above a whisper. "It's worse than I thought. There's something dangerous hidden in this house, something our family has kept buried." Sam's skepticism begins to fade as he sees the fear etched on her face. As they stand by the window, the tension mounts. Lucy's gaze shifts to the driveway, where a dark figure approaches the house. The streetlights cast an ominous glow, illuminating the figure's outline. A chill runs down her spine as she realizes the danger lurking just outside their door. Her heart races as she reaches for her phone, her hands trembling. Just as she starts to dial, a loud knock reverberates through the silence, causing both siblings to jump. They freeze, exchanging terrified glances. The sound echoes again, more insistent this time, demanding their attention. Lucy swallows hard, struggling to steady her breathing. They have to find out who it is. With a shaky hand, she approaches the door, her heart pounding in her chest. As she grips the doorknob, the flickering lights overhead cast eerie shadows across her face, heightening her sense of dread. With a deep breath, she swings the door open. Standing on the doorstep is Mr. Black, a figure from their past who once held sway over their family's affairs. Now older but still imposing, he stands with a sinister smile that sends chills down Lucy's spine. His voice drips with malice as he addresses them. "I believe we have some unfinished business." Lucy and Sam's hearts pound in their chests as they realize the extent of their family secrets and the danger they now face. The tension in the room is palpable, every word hanging heavy with the weight of betrayal and greed. Lucy feels a cold sweat break out on her forehead. She knows they must act fast. Just as Lucy gathers her courage to confront Mr. Black, the lights flicker ominously, plunging them into darkness. A chilling laugh echoes through the house, sending a jolt of terror through her veins. The atmosphere thickens, and Lucy feels a bone-deep fear grip her. Panic surges as a loud crash reverberates from the attic, followed by the sound of something falling. Lucy's heart races as she realizes the danger is escalating. Without thinking, she grabs Sam's hand, and together they rush toward the staircase. As they ascend, the darkness seems to close in around them, and Lucy can't shake the feeling that they are being watched. The air is thick with tension, every creak of the floorboards amplifying their fear. When they reach the attic, Lucy pushes the door open, her heart pounding in her chest. The room is eerily quiet now, the dust hanging in the air like a thick fog. The journal lies on the floor where she left it, but the atmosphere feels charged with something sinister. As they step inside, the door slams shut behind them, trapping them in the attic. Lucy's breath quickens as she turns to Sam, panic etched on her face. They need to find out what's really going on. The truth is in this journal, and they can't let Mr. Black win. Just as she reaches for the journal, a shadow looms in the corner of the attic. Lucy's heart races as she realizes they are not alone. The figure steps forward, revealing a face she never expected to see. It is Margaret, her great-aunt from the old photograph. But she looks different, haunted, as if the weight of her secrets has taken its toll. "Lucy," Margaret whispers, her voice barely audible. "You must listen. The truth is dangerous, and they will stop at nothing to keep it buried." Before Lucy can respond, Mr. Black storms in, his expression a mix of rage and desperation. "Enough of this. I won't let you interfere any longer." Lucy and Sam exchange terrified glances, knowing they are at a crossroads. The truth is within their grasp, but so is the danger that threatens to consume them. The lights flicker again, and the attic fills with a tense silence. Lucy can feel the air thickening around them, as if the very walls are closing in. She knows they must act quickly. With a journal in hand, she prepares to confront Mr. Black, but dread coils in her stomach. Suddenly, the attic door bursts open again, and the figure of Mr. Black looms larger than life. "You think you can uncover the truth? You have no idea what you're dealing with." His voice booms, filled with a mix of anger and desperation. Lucy clutches the journal tightly, feeling its weight remind her of the secrets it holds. The words danger and betrayal echo in her mind, urging her to fight back. She steps forward, determination igniting within her. "We will uncover the truth, no matter what it takes." But just as she speaks, the room plunges into darkness once more. A deafening silence follows, broken only by the sound of heavy breathing. The tension is palpable, and Lucy can feel her heart racing as she realizes they are trapped in a web of deceit. In that moment, she catches a glimpse of Margaret's haunted expression, filled with urgency and fear. "You have to trust me, Lucy. The truth is more powerful than you can imagine. But you must be careful, there are forces at play that you cannot see." With those words hanging heavy in the air, Lucy knows they are at a critical juncture. The fate of their family, their legacy, and their very lives hang in the balance. They must navigate the treacherous waters of their family's past, confronting the demons that threaten to destroy them. What will happen next? Will Lucy and Sam uncover the truth before it's too late? Join us for part 2, where we delve deeper. Thank you for joining us today to explore this story. If you found this story impactful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more true crime narratives. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next part.